Alright, welcome back, people. Watching Smash Keys, playing Agrarian Skies. We're going to be doing... I'm just kidding. We are playing Galactic Science, and as you can see, got myself into a little bit of a pickle. So, I'll tell you what I remember. I was... Oh, really don't want to fall. So there I was, just hanging out on the moon, digging, as you do. I was just digging a whole bunch, and then, lo and behold, I found a creative made end portal, or sorry, a nether portal. You can kind of see it's creative made because at the right light, one of these is fake, like it's not a normal one, right? So, did I start recording? No. Why would I? That's crazy. I just stepped through. Didn't bring anything, didn't bring flint. So, now I'm trapped here. So, guess I'm going to be playing Agrarian Skies. This is the nether. Right. Zombie pigmen, ghasts. I mean, the nether seems normal. Don't have to wear your oxygen tank here. Yeah. See? Oh, right there. Oh! Uh-oh. I just keep making it worse and worse for myself. Jeez. I'll be right back after I figure this out. Oh yeah, see? You can see the tile. Alright. Welcome back. Did a little bit of thinking. Oh. And there's nothing I can do. So, luckily for me, I prepare, right? So I brought a fuel loader. I brought a rocket launch pad. I brought the fluid conduit. And I thought I brought a drum of fuel. There we go. Drum of fuel. And a capacitor. And I thought, oh, great. My preparedness has saved me. I'm going to be able to fly back. No, forgot the rocket. So I had to cheat in the rocket. Nothing I can do about that. No ifs, ands, or buts. So, heading home on a cheated in rocket. It's kind of nice how the Earth isn't completely destroyed, just kind of destroyed. Right. Where am I? 77. I get 25 and 0. So I'm like right on. Yeah. Just so we know for next time. Alright, be right back. What? Now why did the... What the heck? Why am I here? I'm gonna suffocate. I'm gonna suffocate. Oh no. It was just not the day for it's just not the day for Smash Keys. Alright. So, heal up. Go back outside and get my cheaty-in rocket. But yeah. Actually, you know what? No, leave the rocket. We'll be back for that. So, this was the center point. Kind of made holes so the lights could come down a little bit more. So I was just digging a big old hole, right? Just doing the strip mine job, right? Going straight down. But then I came across this tile null. It was just sitting down here, and this is right at the 0 point, like right in the center. I don't know why it's here. It's very strange. I'm gonna message the Modpack maker because that's confused. I don't know. I didn't put it in, so I don't know what the heck it's doing here. But anyway, that was my little adventure. Oh, I need to go get my rocket. I need to go destroy that creative rocket. But yeah. So, what I was actually going to do is hollow this out, all of it, half done. Going through picks like kind of crazy, but that's okay. Hollowing it out. I'm going to do. I'm going to build... I was going to build just one ender quarry and just have it chunk loading one chunk, but then I was like, that's not a lot of room to play in, so I'm going to build 4. It's not so bad. Everything's kind of just, quartz, obsidian, ender pearls we're kind of low on, but I mean, everything's okay except for the ender core, which is made out of magical wood, which is made out of diamonds and books and bookshelves. So that's leather is the only big problem, because when you look at enchanted book, you can just make the cheapest one, which is Flim Flam 1 with an emerald. So I mean, that's okay. So you need 2. So I need 8 of these, which means I need 8, and 8 is 6. What's 8 times 4? 32. So I need 32 of these, which means I need 2 stacks of books, which means I need a stack and a half. So 3.5 stacks. So a whole lot of books. That's okay. I mean, we have like that's the most expensive thing. So I mean, leather is made by keratin, which is made from all this stuff. So I mean, it's okay. I think the sulfur and the nitrogen are the only thing I'm kind of low on. Everything else we can get it set up and just make 10 stacks, right? But this is the centerpiece. So I was going to actually have this as this was going to be a floor. And then in the center here, right in the center, about 16 by 16, I was going to have the tree farm. So I was going to move the tree farm underground. Or maybe even above. I'll do the black hole. This will be the storage area down here. Because I was going to do the black hole storage, and it was going to be great. It was going to be fine. Because, do I have... I think I made a couple stacks of this white stuff. Yeah, see, I'm fairly low again. Alright, well, I'll be back after I'm done. Alright, welcome back. Did a little bit of digging, as you can see. Actually ran through a bunch of picks. Kind of bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Next time, next build, I'm building up and out. But I think this is a good kind of starting thing for a new base, right? I think I'm going to get rid of this circle, move it somewhere else, because I want this, because if I'm going to keep areas chunk loaded for a reason, I might want it higher. Because the main things I want down here is the quasi sorting system of the black hole storage and the barrels with B space. Now I probably haven't touched on B space really. B space is part of the Java mod, right? And then you just you upgrade, see, turns the barrel into a B space barrel. You get a tuning fork. So you have one barrel here full of charcoal, or getting filled up with charcoal, and another barrel over here that you want to power up a system. So you're like, oh, you just use charcoal. So you put a barrel over there, B space this one, use the tuning fork to link it to that one. Then go over here, make another barrel, make it a B space barrel, link it to that one. So this barrel will share the inventory of that one. You can pull from it. So this is where I want all the kind of storage to go. So I'm going to build up a little bit, build a couple floors, see kind of what I want to do. I think I want the tree farm down here too. So tree farm, black hole storage, and that's about it, really. So I don't think I'll need to go up any higher than this, but I do want stuff far enough away from the black hole storage to not be all particle-y, fecty, and stupid. So, be right back. Alright. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'll be back. I need to go get some air. Oh no, I'm going to fall. I'm going to go back. Be right back. I'm going to go get some air. Going to go get some more of this white frequency stone. I think I have a couple. I think I have about 14 or so stacks of stone cooked up. Maybe I'll load it back up with cobblestone. Alright, BRB. Oh, way more than I thought we had. So let's get set up on light. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get set up on light and then cook up, get some more colored stone white frequency. Oh, so yeah, The cryo bed works 100%. I've used it a couple times. It turns night into day. A little more expensive. Made of compressed desh, I believe, desh plates, and a bed. So, pretty late game, I think. So I feel like that's a useful thing in a hardcore questing mod pack, is the ability to turn night into day. Kind of important, kind of super important. Oh, and I did not bring a freaking crafting table? Nope. Well, I'm going to have to go back. Alright, BRB. Welcome back. Did a little bit of a lighting up thing. Lit everything up. Right. A lot of glowstone, that's okay. We have plenty of glowstone. We have plenty of wood now for carpenter's blocks. Let's show you what I did all the way up here. Yeah, see? So each one of these is going to be a different level. Each one of these is a crawl space. Can I get through here? See? A little crawl space. Put piping and stuff behind the walls. Turns out these colored stone don't explode when creepers blow up near them, because I had a creeper. It was pretty dark before I lit everything up. So creepers blew a hole here. Cobblestone was destroyed. The colored stone wasn't. So that was it was nice, I guess. That's kind of cool. So, gonna figure out the best way to light it up, because I just remembered that the floors are different, right? Because if I put a floor here, just say, right? If I put a floor there, which is fine, it's plenty of room, but then up here, it'll be the floor. So then I shouldn't really, I should say, put floodlights, because then it'll look gross on the top, right? So I'm thinking maybe more glowstone, like in a checkerboard type, like in a similar way up here, but then just kind of extend it. So then there'll be glowstone on the floor, and then mirroring glowstone on the roof on each level. I think that might be the best way. And then if I'm going to do a large area, like say like this, I'll put floodlights to kind of add, and they can hang, because then you can put them like that, and it won't look too bad if there's a big area. So this is where I think I'm going to put the black hole storage. I think it's okay. Maybe I'll raise the floor once just so I don't see the bedrock. I think that might be the best bet. So let's get rid of that stuff. Oh. Fairly low on color. Like, I think that's the main thing now, is I need to make more. I need to make more stone. I need to make stone faster. I need to make glass faster. There's a bunch of things that I need to make a little bit faster. Let's see here. So put it here. Come on now. Why am I having a hard time here? It's not as bad as Pluto, so count your blessings, right? So, like that, maybe? And then 1, 2, 3. And then 2 on this side. I forgot how far the black hole storage units suck. So I'm going to maybe do a little bit of testing before I cement this down into place. Because in that way we can kind of have a pillar of them going. And I think it'll look okay. Right? And this will be the kind of storage, the long-term storage area. And then maybe right above here, up here, will be the kind of workshop area. And then above here, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll be back. Let's get up higher. So this will work. I'll fill this in with, say, glass or iron or something. And then when the black hole storages are sitting there, you can access it. Like, say, if I put iron and glass, and then you can just kind of peek in and kind of access all of it. So I think that's the way to go. That's the way I'm going to go. Right? Is that off? But then, just want to see... Because it does pull you, but as long as there's a barricade, you don't get pulled to it. And then, yeah, that's where all the storage stuff will be. And maybe I'll leave room to expand it that way. Right? Because if I ever run out of... Okay, so I'll pull the pipes in from the sides. I'll input from one side. Or sorry. Should I do it that way? I'll input into one side, output into the other side, and if I need to expand, I'll expand them this way. And I'll just knock out this floor and that'll be okay. So there. That's where they'll be stored. Now what do I do with them once they're stored? Alright. So, we had a little tiny break. Where am I? There we go. Had a little tiny break. Kept lighting stuff. Oh, the holes. Kept lighting stuff up. So this is the room directly above. Oh, I have some over here. Oh, it's only a stack. Okay. This is the room directly above what will become the deep storage unit, the black hole room, as I'm going to call it, right? I brought over some glass. Because this is the kind of curious thing. Do I want it like this? Just a little example. Right? Like this? Or maybe with iron? Oh, come on now. I'm having a hard time with this. There we go. Or with iron. I think iron might look okay, but I think the white kind of means... The white kind of commands more scientific, you know? Can I do... Ooh, I can. Ooh, hold on here. So my idea was going to use just glass. Oh. Well, except for those bars. Let's see if there's another one. Borderless, bubble glass, streak glass. Let's try bubble glass. Bubble glass. Do you connect? You don't connect. Well, I don't know. Maybe the bars aren't so bad. Because the only other option to do vanilla glass or to do, say, something like this and do it kind of, you know, and I don't think I like that one more. Oh, I don't get it back. Alright, well, I will be back once I decide which type we're gonna use. So, ended up deciding to go with a quite clear glass with Ender IO. I didn't bring enough, so that's a thing. So I just kind of made it bars of it, so we're still not going to get sucked in, which is the most important thing, right? Then we'll have access. Yeah, see him out. So, I think we're going to go get some piping. What do we need? We need some piping and some barrels. Yeah, that's basically about it for now. Just piping and barrels. So we'll be back with that. But in the meantime, here's what I was thinking. We need certain things to be chunk loaded. Right? So we need certain things to be chunk loaded. Such as the kind of black hole storage room with the barrels. So we need that to be chunk loaded. And I was thinking about putting a kind of maybe a sorting type room in here. Like at one point, maybe up higher. Just because a lot of the automation stuff I would like to keep going constantly, right? So maybe right above... Do I have a sign? Okay, so this will be black hole room. Black hole storage. Won't you come? Won't you come? Take away the pain. Come on, can I not get up? Thank you. This will be... maybe the decomposing room. Because this room I can't really foresee myself being in too often. And the same reason why I don't see myself going to the black hole storage underneath the tree farm all too often. It just gets dealt with, right? So that room's going to be there. Ooh, what else do we need? We need the tree farm at a certain point. Maybe the tree farm here. Needs to be about two layers tall. And the tree farm can be in the center, and then we can have some other things like anything else that you kind of want to keep growing all the time. Even if it's not automated, just things that are continually grow all the time, like say the ender pearls. That would be something that we could kind of have here. So maybe tree farm, maybe. So we need a sorting room. Automated. Let's put this the power room, because if the tree farm is right above, let's make that the power room. Because then all the wood and stuff can get decomposed and turned into... Or no. How about we have this as the joint kind of power room? Because the power room doesn't need to be too terribly big, right? So joint power room as well as... what's the word? Decomposer room. Because then kind of the tree stuff can get decomposed and get sent down to the black hole storage. And then the charcoal can sit there and make the power. So this is where all the power will be. I'm going to say, right? Because then if all the power is here... So that should be automated then. That'll be sorted. And then I'll be able to pipe the power other places and to have other things that are going to be decomposed sent to the decomposer room. Not too much stuff, but basically stuff that can't be really... Stuff that can't be dealt with any other way, decomposed, else we'll throw them into those quantum garbage cans. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe set up a dozen quantum garbage cans there with a little buffer. And then, worst case, if that doesn't work, we'll have some trash cans. So I'll do the tree room here. So that means... how tall do trees get? So I feel like if they're in this is 10 tall, the trees won't get much... They won't grow into the big trees, which is fine, right? I feel like that'll be okay. So this will be... What room is this? Yeah, this will be a room. So you will be... we do need an automation room. Like cobble gen. Ooh, decomposing. Yeah. Oh, that's so much farther than the tree farm. Oh, we could do barrels. I wonder what kind of transporters there are. Transpo. Kind of like the ender chest, but I want it to be able to be automated. I wonder what we have for that. I'm sure there's a thing. Else we can just pipe, but I just feel like piping down 30 blocks is less efficient than, less efficient than anything else. All right. So, at the very least, I think I'm going to move over the tree farm, right? Should we do that right now? Maybe. I don't want to, measure twice, cut once kind of thing. I don't want to start doing things if it's just going to cause me more headache in the long run. Because I definitely think the tree farm needs to be automated. Same thing with cobble gen. Because the cobble gen, you get a lot of good kind of stuff like hydrogen, oxygen, silicon, metals. Lava gen we can put down there too. Maybe pump it up with the pump it up with the awesomite blocks. I don't know. BRB. I'll figure out what I want to do. Alright. So, did a little bit of messing around. I went and messed around on a test world for a little bit. I wanted to see what the cheapest way, power-wise, resource-wise, was to get things like, say, gravel or sand in particular. Cobblestone is infinite and free, right? But then the thing is, grinding cobblestone into sand, it takes a lot more time, and it actually takes more energy than it does turning obsidian into sand or gravel. So I feel like that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a lot more obsidian making. So that means we need to pump up our lava production, right? Are you done? Nope. That we can go put in the chunk loaded area. So I made a little to-do list. So I don't know if I'm going to definitely get started on this to-do list this episode, right? Complete chunk loaded base. So that area over there. Make 4 ender quarries. That's going to be the problem. That's kind of why I got so distracted, was the ender quarry is made of a bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff I have, just not in the amount I need, right? I need some ender pearls. But I need leather for days, right? I'm good on emeralds, but I definitely need a bunch of leather. I'm good on paper, but leather and nether quartz are what I need the most of. Burnt quartz, right? So I need a bunch of that. So we're going to get started on that first, I believe. Followed by moving the tree farm. Tree farm needs to be headed over there. Move power, increase power production. So the battery cells, I'm going to increase the battery cells, hopefully. Maybe I can't, maybe I can. Increase the size of the capacitors. Increase, say, coal production, like the coal furnaces. Go move that over there. Automate mushroom farm. Now here's the thing. I went and decomposed some mushrooms, both the red mushrooms and the brown mushrooms. I decomposed 16 mushrooms of each, and I got carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen. So that's kind of what I want. So for every mushroom we decompose, we get carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, or carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and phosphorus. I feel like that could be a way to automate nitrogen and phosphorus production. I feel like those are the most important things for a lot of stuff. And then automate gravel, cobble, sand, soul sand production. Which kind of goes hand in hand with the mushroom production, because... Why am I not holding on to my pick? You're so much faster when you have your pick. See? What we can end up doing is have an automated setup kind of like this. Water filling into a barrel. But then say have a piston on a timer. If there are timers. Have a piston on a timer. Even if I have to make a vanilla one. Actually, no, this works. I made this. I tried making this for the mob grinder, and the mob grinder didn't work. The timer worked fine, so we have a timer sitting somewhere. In fact, it might be sitting at the mob grinder. So, a bucket of water, a source block of water, a piston, and a timer. And what it'll do is it'll just drop water down, and the water will knock all the mushrooms off. And then we'll use a vacuum hopper. No, where are my fingers? We'll use the vacuum hopper, which is fairly cheap, and it'll suck up all the mushrooms. And the mushrooms, similar to the tree farm, we'll have a chest full of them. So we'll have if we ever need more than 6 stacks of mushrooms, we're freaking crazy. But that'll be automated, and all the witch water will get dumped into an oak barrel. We'll have a barrel of sand constantly getting turned into soul sand. And then the soul sand will get sifted for all the lovely stuff. Can I soul? For the most part, it's just... Come on now. It's just nether quartz that I want. Maybe gas tiers a little bit, but definitely nether quartz. Ooh, we can also decompose it for beryllium, einsteinium, lead... Can you show me? Yeah, so that'll be something to do. So this is all going to get moved over there. We're going to automate. This is going to get decomposed. And I feel like that's a good thing to do. But definitely starting right now is I'm going to look at how much leather I'm going to need. And then we'll maybe, hopefully, get something done today, right? But we need a bunch of leather. And a lot of things. Like, you know, we definitely need a star generator area, right? We definitely need a star generator spot. But that doesn't need to be chunk loaded all the time, right? So that can be just off of the main chunk loaded area. So I'll be right back after I do some math. So I feel like it's a very chicken and the egg kind of thing. I can't make ender quarries until I have leather, and I can't make leather until I have phosphorus and nitrogen for days, so many days. I've tried to start like decomposing stuff, because for leather I need 3.5 stacks. So I need 224 leather. Doesn't seem like too terribly much. It seems like, you know, a bit. Not a whole bunch. So I need then... Ooh, hey, you get keratin. I did not see that. So that means my 224... One second. 224 divided by 5. So, that's way easier. So that means I need about... Let's just do 48 just to be on the safe side. So that means I need 48 keratins. Which means I need 48... Yeah, this is so much better. Let me do the math. Really, I'll be right back. Alright, so, a little bit easier. Oh, I got lost there for a second. Oh, that's way better. Never mind, I might be able to do this today. So I need 96 309s, right? So 96 309s, which is made out of 96 nitrogens. Yeah, we can definitely do this. I was all upset because I did the math wrong, and I was sitting there looking at 600, or I was looking at 448 309s, three neens, which is too much, because the idea was that if it was going to be that much, I might as well just pause until I can automate the mushroom farm, right? Nitrogen, phosphorus for days. So, BRB once I get all the leather. Alright, finally. It only took days and days. Oh, dang it. Come on now. Alright, keratin. Proline in an angle, threonine on the side, like that. Proline on an angle. And cysteine. Let's see how much we get. Please be enough. Oh, can we... Please... 48. Is that it? Yeah, that is. Oh, yes. Right in the middle. Yes. Oh, look at all that leather. Oh, leather for days. All right. Now we need a bunch of paper. Kind of been getting it set up in there. Let me see. Actually, don't know how much paper. So let's, you know what? Let's use it all. Or let's do this anyway. Let's do a little bit. Okay. Let's figure this out. Quarry. Okay. For magic wood, I need... Let's do this again. So I need 4 times 2 is 8. Times 4 is 8 and 8 is 16, 32. So I need 32 magical woods, which means I need 32 bookshelves, correct? I should hope so. That's 4, 5, 6. That should be enough for bookshelves. Oh, well, I guess I need books first. Psh. So I need... I feel very uncomfortable. So I need 4 times 2. Let me do the math. 4 times 2 is 8. Yep, correct. Times 4 is 8 and 8 is 16, 32. So I need 32. So it means I need 32 bookshelves. So that means I need a stack and a half. Okay. Okay, I feel more comfortable. So I need 1 stack and a half. So I need a half a stack of paper. No, I'm an idiot. Need a half a stack of leather. There we go. Get that out of here. Oof. I'm very uncomfortable. Very worried. Alright, 32. Get that out of here. Let's get this out of here. Paper, get it out of my face. Actually, I need more books, so give me that back. Okay. So that's done. Now I need 32 times 4, so that's one. I need 2 stacks of enchanted books. That means I need 2 stacks of books. BRB. What? What the? When did I get rid of... I don't have a sugarcane farm anymore. Son of a bee. A watering can? I do. So, I'll be right back. I'm going to go build because we're getting a little bit late. So I'm going to go build a sugarcane farm off camera, just a tiny one, and get myself a couple stacks of sugarcane, maybe 6 or 7 stacks, just so I can have enough for a later date, and we'll build an automated sugarcane farm later. Okay, BRB. Okay, welcome back. So I need paper and leather and emerald. So what did I need? I need, oh Jesus Christ, 32 times 4. So I need 2 stacks of enchanted books, which means I need 2 stacks of books. I did not need this much paper. God dang it. Well. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I did. Crazy person. Well, not quite that much, but I needed a bunch anyway, so I guess that's okay. So, emeralds. Need emeralds. Can I do shapeless? Okay. I don't like wasting, but that's okay. We'll be back for those. God dang it. So I need 4 stacks of gold. So let's turn this off. Let's throw these on the ground. Please be the right thing. Yeah, so that's fine. So I need 4 stacks of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Head back over here. Turn this bad boy on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just the worst. Put you here. Am I doing this right? No. God damn it. Please work. Oh. What? What's going on here? What? Is that... Did I seriously... Magical wood is infused with powerful magic. It will boost the max enchantment level of nearby enchanting tables by 5 levels, up to a max of 50 levels. That's kind of cool. So, it doesn't tell you, but you definitely don't need those many books. Since I have them and they're not really any use to me, I feel like I want to just get a bunch of magical woods because you can still use them for other things, right? Ooh, golden bag. Yeah. So we'll just use these up. Man, that sucks. I definitely didn't need to work that hard then on that much leather. Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I wonder if that's a glitch, because I feel like it should tell you. You know? I have a bunch of bookshelves. What am I going to do with all these bookshelves? That's a stupid amount of bookshelves. Alright, I feel like that's it. So I need to make a diamond pick. A couple diamond picks. I need to make these. So I need 8. Right? And then... No. And then... 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that in half. Where's my saplings? A couple of those. A couple of these. And then a diamond pick. Yes. 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 Ta-da! I'm picking up the sugar canes that are on the ground. Come on. Come on. Get it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that feels good. Alright. Oh. Well, thank you for watching. This is kind of a little bit of a rambling episode. I was trying to get everything sorted, but that didn't seem to work out. So I hope this is around 30 minutes, maybe a little bit less. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time when, hopefully I have more stuff done. Jeez, come on now. Psh.